Hey, how's it going? So today in this video, I'm going to be going over how I made $852 today on the funded. And let's get right into this. So this was one of the cleanest setups that I've seen so far. Other people would differ and say it's not, but to me it was. This follows my setup really perfectly. I trade IFVGs. And yeah, so let's just get into my daily buys. So I'm not going to switch to all the time frames. That wastes too much time and also it takes up too much storage. But let's just go through the bias that I had. So I was bearish coming into market open. But remember, when you have a bias, you have to be willing to adapt to market conditions. So on open, we chopped around the whole time, like just super choppy. I thought because we had FOMC meeting minutes or meeting bits, meeting whatever but meeting minutes or whatever the news was today, it's not that important. The only FOMC that matters is when Powell talks. And yeah, so we chopped around for a while. As you can see, we accumulated right here. We somewhat distributed, or we somewhat manipulated through here, manipulated this down leg, tapped into the 30-minute fair value gap right here, and went up. So when we tapped into that 30-minute gap, that was able to bring us higher. And why I was bearish at market open in the start of the day was because we were respecting bearish and disrespecting bullish. But then obviously that got disrespected. So as you can see, we tapped into a 30-minute gap, which was right here. And I'm not, or actually, sure, why not? Let's just mark it out. So 30-minute gap on NASDAQ was right. Let's see. So as you can see, this is a 30-minute gap I'm talking about. We tapped into this, did not fill it, or we filled it, but we did not close below it. And we kept going up. So from that 30-minute gap that sent us higher, we opened this, the one fair value gap of the day. We opened it and inversed it. So that's how I had my entry. I entered on the closure of this candle, so it was more like right here. So a 1 to 1.3 risk to reward ratio, which I'm super happy with. Super clean setup. As you can see, the executions are right here. So we closed above here, and my break-even point was at this high because there was really no reason why we wanted to go back to this fair value gap, which I was right, we didn't. And ES was just moving perfectly too. Everything was great. NASDAQ was the leading index on this trade. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that I have for this. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. And remember, talk to Jesus Christ today or something. And yeah, have a great day. Adios.